here we are, stuck again. Here we are, where do we begin?
Yo YouTube land, Sean here again. Sorry it's been a while, but I said I'd get back when I could, and today's when I could. And unfortunately, it's not to bushcraft. It is shotgun season here in southern Illinois, so I am going to be busy this weekend, and I figured I might as well just go ahead and maybe be able to get some good little shots of nature while I'm out there. Not so much today. I only saw one deer right at dawn. It was in some thick stuff, and I could just barely see its tail. There's no way I would have been able to get a shot. And one squirrel. I saw one squirrel too. Hopefully better luck this evening, and I'll bring you along with that. And hopefully we have a successful evening hunt. We'll find out. Okay guys, here we go. Evening hunt, day one. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, it's the afternoon of day two. As you saw this morning, the weather was miserable. That was my other brother Shane in the tree stand. We stayed out till about 9:30 I think it was, went and got some breakfast. Now I'm making my way out to the woods where my very first video was shot. Never hunted out here, so should be interesting. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I at least see a deer. Even if it's really far away. As long as I can see one, I'll take it at this point. Okay, so it's 11:35. Due to the morning hunt being cut shorter than I would have liked because the weather was just terrible. I'm going to stay out here and hopefully until sundown, which should be at least 5 o'clock I would think. I got to decide whether to ride out this view that I just showed or find a trail, a game trail, and walk into the woods and find a spot. I'm thinking the woods might be my best bet. Stay tuned. Oh my god guys, I was just sitting here standing looking across the little patch of trees at the field to my back, and I just heard and I felt something kind of rest on top of my head, so I freaked out and went like this, and as soon as I did, I'm not sure what kind of a bird it was, but it wasn't a small bird, flew off. I'm not making this up, that was the craziest thing. Wow. Okay, I just saw that bird again. It flew up that way. That was definitely a hawk. Guys, I'm not making this crap up. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, this has been the deer season from hell. The spot that I've hunted the last 3 years that I thought my family's landlord owned, turns out he doesn't own it. And in fact, it's another farmer, and he leases it to a group of guys from Alabama. Somehow they've not hunted it. They said they got a few different places, and they just hadn't been there in the last couple of years. That's why I hadn't seen them before. So that squashed yesterday. Hunted at my brother's this morning, and then I thought of a spot that I know for sure my family's landlord owns, because he's told me I could go out there and bushcraft and whatnot. So I was like, well, I'll go try that out. Set out there, as you guys saw, for about 2.5 hours, and 2 orange vests come walking up at me. My landlord's sons actually take care of that place, and my landlord, the guy that I talked to, he didn't realize people hunted out there. So now I'm going to the spot where I did the failed lean-to video. That spot I know A, the landlord owns, and B, nobody hunts there, because it's right by the house that my family's been at for the last 15 or so years, and it's not a big patch of woods. But hopefully, I remember my dad telling me last year does were walking off this west point, so maybe this whole runaround was just to bring me here for a reason. Probably not. I think this is going to be a shit season. This would be a very good spot to put a stand, I think. I saw tracks on the walk in with that field. And over in here. Something's gotta give. Well, I was standing up, stretching my back. I haven't seen anything or heard anything since I've been out here. And right over my shoulder, I'm telling you, it was out of nowhere. A decent 8-point, I think it was 8. I don't know where the heck he came from. It was just boom, there he was. And I went to go grasp my trigger and realized that I had the mitten part over my fingers. So whenever I went to take the mitten off, like flip the mitten part off to free my fingers from underneath it, he took off. And I tried getting a shot, but I probably shouldn't even wasted my time. But I did, and I'm gonna go check, but I'm almost positive I did not hit him. Man, he came out of nowhere. As I suspected, no blood. I shouldn't even shot, like I said. He was running, and I just swung a prayer, because, man, I've never had any. He was right there in my peripheral. He just appeared out of nowhere. And then these, let me show you. These stupid mittens will not be put back on at all tomorrow. I mean, the gloves will, but the mitten part won't. So, sadly, that's the end of day 2. Saw a nice buck and lost it in only the fashion Sean knows how to. But there's always tomorrow. Not tomorrow, there's second season, and probably a 3rd season here in Marion County. So we'll rendezvous back tomorrow morning, guys. All right, YouTube land, here we are. Last day of 1st season. I didn't go this morning. I won't explain. Most of it was I was really down on myself from yesterday, and I really don't think this is a good morning spot anyway, and that's all I got to work with. So I slept in, But we're heading back out, and I just got everything on, getting ready to shut the doors of the truck. I looked over my shoulder, and another hawk. Pretty coincidental, but nonetheless, we are on our way out. I hear a lot of bird chatter over there, so this ought to be annoying. But here we go. I don't know if you can see him because my hands are so shaky, but that hawk, guys, I walked back to the other side of the tree line and saw this buck right in the direction that that hawk flew over the woods. Was able to get a shot. Wasn't the best shot, but he kind of jumped up. The way he's looking now, the way he's walking, I think I got him. Yeah, he's limping. I got him. All right. To be continued. He's staring at me right now. Oh, my hand's shaking. It looks like he might be standing right by a creek. So if I keep walking towards him, I should scare him down in the creek. And if he's hurt enough, he'll get stuck. And I can hopefully ease his pain and get this done and over with. So I'm going to walk towards him and see what happens. If I could steady my hands. Oh man, I'm shaking. Man, I'm shaking. Woo. Woo. Quite honestly, guys, I'm not even sure how big he was. I just saw antlers and a body, and after this hunt, I just thought of a lot of burger. So, as you can tell, I'm not really walking slow towards him. He still just keeps on staring at me. It's gonna be really hard to find him in this. I went to where I saw him staring at me before he took off running. When he ran, he showed no signs of being hurt then, and I couldn't find blood anywhere. And he skirted through this real thick stuff over into here. So there's no way I'll find him in there. I just had that little guy come walking right over this ledge. So he was maybe only like 6 yards away looking right at me. Pretty cool. Way too small though. That guy ruined it for me. I was walking out of the woods and saw him, so I stopped. He came out of the woods, saw me, barked. As soon as he barked, I saw 3 white tails turn around and run away. Alright guys, there you go. It was actually a fun day, despite the first deer incident. But it was really cool seeing that little spike come along, and he was just way too small to shoot, but it was really cool. He was so close. And then, you know, we had the dog happen. But if anything else this season, I found out that one of the best hunting spots I could have been coming to is the easiest walk and the easiest to get to, and well, now I know. So this will be where I come see for the second season, and with any luck, I'll get something. Trust me, this is not the first season. I've had seasons where I go and don't even see a deer. So it's not called hunting for a reason. I don't know. But either way, we'll be back for the second season in a couple weeks. So until next time, YouTube land, remember, that is not called the great outdoors for no reason.